Hear ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the JDF Memorial Sovereign Soundboard. As always, you can find us on most platforms streaming your favorite podcast episodes, including Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. If you're listening on the iTunes or the Spotify, leave us a review of the 5-star kind. Subscribe to us on YouTube at YK Wrestling. Links to all the platforms and merchandise available at YKWrestling.com. Welcome back, or welcome to, if this is your first time. We at the Nuckivy Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian T. Fontaine, a.k.a. TC Light, a.k.a. TCF Du Bois, a.k.a. TCF Baby. I'm going to add another nickname by the end of the show. I got it. Joined by King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name. We here. Welcome back. Good? Welcome on this Sunday afternoon. I meant to have a Bath and Body Works burning over here. I forgot it. So, like, yeah, we good. I'll wait till next week. I don't feel like getting up right now.
We good.
Hey, man, but we got a couple special debuts in the building here today. From the Nuckivy Buckingham Palace, we got the Marks with Mike's podcast, at least a portion of them in the building. El Cheech and Mr. 6'9" JT, welcome for the first time ever. How y'all feeling? Yes, sir.
Here we in here, man. You smell that? It smells like wealth inside this palace,
man. All this gold and all this.
Man, I have my pinky up drinking my tea as we speak, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Smell like broke.
Thank you for having us.
You ever go to a broke nigga house and smell like broke niggas in you? We the complete opposite. Got that special air.
Yeah.
Got that hospital air going on. You know, the hospital air smell different. The hospital air fresh.
Ain't that recycle air? Is that a Glade plug-in I smell? It smells fresh in here.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. We do Febreze around here.
Oh, you go to old regular rich people house, you see one chandelier. I got about 5 in here. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. All diamond, too. All diamond. Real diamond and gold up there, too.
You see this shit. Yeah,
listen, so we yeah, I be in the dining palace, so it ain't. It's a few chandeliers around here.
About to say we be hungry.
Hell yeah.
I just had a question for you.
What up?
TC. I'm looking at the background. How come ain't no brothers on the wall?
Shit. Oh shit.
How come ain't no brothers on the wall, Sal? Look at us.
You done got us.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why ain't no brothers on this wall? I might have to change my BG.
Oh shit.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna be in another room. In fact, I might be in another room by the end of the episode. I might. For sure, man. Shout outs, man. Let me shout out to Black History Month again. So go ahead, go to YK Wrestling, use the code YKWBHM for 10% off. That's basically just tax-free. So yeah, pay them taxes. Make sure you're doing your taxes though, man. I got all my docs, so file them.
I just did mine today, man.
Yeah, man. I'm about to get mine done later. But go to YKWrestling.com, hit that merch link. Go check out the Black Lives Matter tees. Go check out the Black Wrestling Royalty. I got one on today. This just a prototype though. So yeah, check that out.
Had made some adjustments.
Yeah.
It's all
y'all,
good.
Y'all can't see it because it's audio, and I might not have it a bit. It just needs. It's a prototype. It needs to have some alterations done to it. So
it's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good. It's
I had to get a new version up for you people. So go check out the new version. The official is available right now. YKWrestling.com. Go get you some of that merch. Shout out to Black History Month for sure. Shout out to Valentine's Day, man, as well. Shout out to the lovers. Shout out to Clearance Candy too, man.
Hey,
Go in there, get the. Hey, listen.
Talk to him one time.
Listen. I had to give me a. I can't get the big, the big old box to be like $5. I don't do that, bro.
Nah,
I'm old out here, man. Like I feel like once you hit 30, you can't eat sweets like that no more.
Nah, you really can't.
Moderation.
Yeah, big moderation. But listen, mid-20s, whole bag of candy, chow it down. Can't do it no more. Teeth start hurting, all that.
Say fuck around if you want to.
Yeah. And we black too, so we got the sugar. Sugar run deep.
Sugar get your ass quick, don't it?
Man, listen. That's why I had to slow down. I was like, man, the sugar run deep.
I was just eating a red velvet cake. Why am I sweating? What's going on?
Real shit.
Man, vision start getting blurry. That's when like, hold on.
I'm dizzy.
Like holding on to stuff.
Listen, man, wobbly, all that. I don't never want to take a bite into one of my favorite desserts and just my vision go away. I don't want that. That's gonna be scary. So like, I'll stay away as much as I possibly can.
Like that episode of Boondocks when Riley ate the Luther.
Dog.
Yo, listen.
Hey, I always wanted a Luther too. I still haven't had one.
Bro, try it. It's the best thing going. But your blood pressure and your sugar will shoot up.
I bet.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
That's the thing keeping me away from them. That's why
right. That's just that be scaring me now.
He said this shit like crack. When he hit it.
It was really grimy. 19-year-old me, I had a chance to get a Luther. Didn't do it. And now I've just been like, nah, I'm good. I'll get it whenever I get it. Because like 19-year-old, I'll probably take down a whole Luther. Like, not pause. But yeah, that was
okay.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, that was
the whole thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, give me one bite of the burger now, though.
Yeah.
And I'm good. Burger probably costs $20. That's another thing keeping me away. I don't want to pay $20 for a burger I ain't about to finish.
Listen, inflation been something.
Difficulty.
I'll make my own Luther burger at the crib, bro.
Right.
Okay.
With turkey.
Hey.
With turkey. Half health.
Did you guys get to go? Did y'all get to go to that conference? To the press conference?
The WrestleMania joint? Yeah, I was there.
WrestleMania XL?
Yeah, I was in that joint.
You was in the building?
Yeah, man, it was live. He said The Rock pulling up. I ain't never seen The Rock, so I had to go.
Wow, how was the atmosphere there?
Boy, I thought it was like triple the people that was in there. That's how loud it was.
Like UFC vibes, weigh-ins type of shit?
Yeah, but I felt it was more than that. Like, it shit felt like an NXT PLE or something. Like one of the big NXT PLEs. Yeah, that's how it was filmed.
Damn.
It was live in there. So they need to have a real thing. We're gonna talk about that in a second, though. In a little bit. I got something to say about that. But let's get back to Valentine's Day again real quick, because I stole this from the She League Showcase. My boy Reek was on there the other day. And what's y'all favorite? Just give me a couple. Y'all favorite on-screen wrestling couples.
Roman and Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I'll give it.
That's fair.
That's fair as hell.
Because 2021, Paul was kind of like a battered ex. Remember when he had to leave for a few weeks at the end of 2021?
Nah, that's facts though.
Paul Heyman was a thought. That's what he was.
On God, we called him King of Thailandia.
For sure.
Matt Cardona and
Chelsea.
Statlander.
On
Chelsea. On screen, yeah.
Well, what was Zach? Who was Zack Ryder with? It was Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got pushed off the stage.
that was hella quick.
And then
I don't think I said.
Yeah, when
John Cena stole his chick.
She was making up with Cena in the back.
Hey, Cena Cena stole a lot of dudes' girls, bro.
Yeah. Kenny
Cena
Dykstra.
Man, Kenny, fucking Punk. Oh God, he stole Punk girl. Lita.
Hey,
Rampage.
that happened. Hey, I just was watching this one, and I forgot it was a thing. Big Show and Joy Giovanni.
Damn, I forgot that
that
name.
happened for a quick minute.
I only remember that name. I've been watching a couple Diva Search segments, so I was watching 04. Like that's the only reason I remember that name, even.
Yeah, I remember that only because she was in SmackDown vs. Raw 06, but Victoria wasn't. Y'all gonna stop being disrespectful. And while I'm on the subject, Victoria for Hall of Fame. We start.
Yeah, we need to start that up. We officially gonna start it first episode of March because that's when it's gearing up. So they better have something in the works already.
Right.
So I better see.
If I had to say a couple, The Godfather and the Hoes.
Oh yeah, that counts. It do count.
I mean,
Victoria was one of the hosts too, so shout out to her.
They were loyal, faithful. Matter of fact, the only time the hoes left is when he joined Right to Censor.
And then they came back.
Came right back. Soon as
they came right back, man. They saw all the money flowing in again. Okay, bet. Hey, Right to Censor would have been great around this time of age. Like we need a new Right to Censor because it's a lot of shit that need to get censored.
Yeah.
In just in the world. I'm gonna advocate for that. Bring back Right to Censor for sure. Shout out to wrestling couples, man. But let's talk about what happened this week in wrestling history. I'm gonna skim through this real quick because it's a lot more than I thought it would be. 1993, R.I.P. Kerry Von Erich committed suicide, age 33. Go check out the Iron Claw if y'all have not seen it. I'm gonna say that over and over again. It's award season, so we need the support. I don't think they nominated for nothing. So at least get the word out there about what folks is doing. Yeah, I don't think Iron Claw got nominated for a damn thing, unfortunately. 1997, Shawn Michaels lost his smile. 2004, Eddie Guerrero defeated the next redacted thing to win the WWE title February 15th, 20 years ago.
The next
redacted thing. For sure.
Oh man.
Hey, new nickname. New nickname for redacted going forward. We just gonna call everybody Voldemort. That's what we doing. Shout out to my Detroit homies. 2009, Kofi Kingston got caught lacking at the Elimination Chamber. Y'all remember that? So now he know better going forward. Every time he look behind him before I enter this chamber, let me see who behind me. Because last time I got jumped.
Real.
Edge was the originator of Spin the Block.
Listen.
Homie said, I lost this belt. I'm going to get me another one.
Facts. Same night, too. And that's the part that always throw me off about, like, how that shit just happened like that. Like, how he ended up over there. That always throw me off. Like, when I'm thinking, like, who's the champ? I forget that happened a lot of the time. But shout out to Ed. Shout out to Kofi. It's crazy because, like, using that logic, Kofi might have won that night.
I'm telling you, like
that during Black History Month, bro. Crazy.
And 10 years later,
yep,
did it again.
Circled it over again.
Yeah, I actually made it to Kofi Mania. That was my last. That was my last WrestleMania.
I was there too.
Yeah, man.
Oh, where?
I had the Kofi section signs.
The only thing I could say, it was perhaps the worst WrestleMania when it comes to like after, because I guess they didn't arrange.
You got stuck,
bro. We didn't get to the hotel till like 3:30 in the morning.
Bro, that's the time I got home.
Right?
Like, yo, because
you went straight back to the crib?
Hell yeah! Listen, because we only took the train over to the station over there because that's where we parked. We wasn't parking in that stadium, so we just took the train like a couple minutes over. Got to the car and was out, but we probably didn't get out of the stadium or out of there until like at least 1:30.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to 2-Day Manias, man.
Facts.
Change that shit totally. This week in Black wrestling history, y'all remember Ezekiel Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't he like the
Domination
last ECW champ?
Yeah,
IC champion, right? IC champion.
He was IC
Last
champ too, but he was the last ECW champion this week in 2010. On the last episode of ECW, defeated Christian, became the third Black ECW champion too.
Wow. Name the first two.
Taz, right?
Lashley, no, not Taz. Lashley. I thought Taz
Mark
was
Henry
for the longest.
Henry.
Lashley and Mark Henry. Yeah, I did think Taz was black for years though.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, he Italian, but
too.
He's just a dark skinned Italian. That's all.
Hey man,
God,
I saw Taz as black throughout my childhood. It just stuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like one of those things. When I found I was growing, I was like, y'all lying.
Right.
It was fucked up because Taz never said he was black. So like I'm just over here just assuming he has the same complexion as The Rock and shit. So like
yeah, and you hear him talking, you know what I'm saying? He got the accent.
Got the Brooklyn accent.
Red Hook. He from Red Hook in Brooklyn. Like, okay, I'm putting context clues together. Like,
all right, so this nigga from around the way. That's the way I feel. He was around the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And then I found out, oh, my man's just really Sicilian out here. Like, so
Nah, you know what happened? He took the shades off, and that's when I was like, oh, he not black at all. He Mike Tirico.
What's the name's character from Tropic Thunder?
Robert Downey.
Yeah,
that's how he had me.
What was a nigga named Kurt Lazarus?
And what solidified it for me is when I seen Hook, I was like, yeah, this nigga ain't black because I don't.
Bruh, Hook don't got a lick of black in him at all.
Not at all. Hair all straight, got the anime nose and shit.
Yeah, like now if Hook looked like Top Flight, then yeah, it'd be a different story. He's out here looking like Darius and Dante Martin.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely
Hook real names.
I don't know. That's a good Google.
Because like Darius and Dante, them niggas' name is Darius and Dante, bro.
Yeah,
you know they black.
Bro,
Hook name is Tyler. Man, look like his name Tyler.
Oh man.
Hey man, he can't tell nobody that shit.
Hell no.
You gotta be Hook in the street, outside the ring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take you serious. Like, yeah, my name Tyler. Beat your ass.
Right.
Hey, shout out to racially ambiguous wrestlers, bro. 2011, more black wrestler history. The Rock announced himself as the host of WrestleMania 27. He is the first black host of WrestleMania. I did not confirm this, however, so just take my word for it. But just thinking back, I don't remember no other black host of the whole entire show.
I mean, if you want to
Just
count
New Day.
Snoop.
Oh, the New Day WrestleMania.
That was after. That was after Rock.
Oh, before.
After, yeah.
No.
Before 2011, the whole show. Nah.
It wasn't even really doing hosts like that. Honestly.
Nah. Yeah, I think he was probably the first real host in general.
Yeah, he was the first host.
Like I know, like Kim K did a couple things like a few years before that, but it wasn't like grand. Yeah, Kim Kardashian was on WrestleMania.
Like, yeah, that was like before Ray J. So
No, that was after Ray J. That was after.
No, that was after she laid on her back already.
Yeah,
the whole reason we know about her is because of Ray J.
Yeah, so by that, she's part of Black History Month.
Unfortunately,
that's true. I mean, that's just one example. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole list.
Facts.
That's for another show.
Yeah, big facts. Let me run through the rest of these though. 2012, your boy Okada won his first IWGP Heavyweight title. 2017, Bray Wyatt won his first World Championship. RIP to Bray Wyatt. Won that in Elimination Chamber. Lost it at Mania, like almost immediately. You kind of forgot he was champ. Hey, that belt was playing hot potato that year.
Like a motherfucker.
It was 4 champions in the first 5 months.
Yeah.
We need to go back to that logic. I remember that.
Not that quick though, but like
yeah, not that quick. But I'm just saying, like
niggas be having year-long title reigns all the time. Nah, fam.
Yeah.
Every belt got a year-long champion now.
That's crazy.
Doing too much, low key. And then 2019, more Black wrestling history. Nyla Rose defeated Rio to become the first Black champion. Second Black champion in AEW. Mm-hmm.
She Black? I thought she was Native American.
She Black and Native.
Okay.
She like my grandma.
She Black.
Yeah.
She Black. Let's talk about these birthdays real quick. But before I do that, one more bit of wrestling history. 2014, RIP to King Mabel, aka Viscera, aka Big Paul's V. Would have turned 52 this week as well. So happy birthday to him. Passed away 4 days after his birthday.
Tragic.
Shout out to Viscera being born on Valentine's Day appropriately.
Yeah. Shout out to his finishing move on was it SmackDown versus
I ain't shouting out his finishing move.
Yeah, I remember playing
that shit was a violation.
I remember playing the game, and I had got it on Xbox too. It was like the first time I played the Xbox. I had it on Xbox. I'm playing it. And, you know, I got a cousin. He used to watch wrestling. He don't too much watch wrestling at this time. But I'm playing it. He walked by, and he see me hit a little finisher. What type of sick shit you playing, nigga? It's wrestling. That's exactly why I don't watch that shit. I was like, come on, bro, don't do that.
Hey, it is what it is, bro. That shit was wild though. He called that shit Visagra.
Right. And they did Matt Hardy dirty when he did that shit in the middle of the Rumble.
Bro.
Got him.
I don't know who he pissed off.
What year was that? 06?
06.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was his welcome back moment. 7 months later.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Give a nigga a welcome back moment half a year after he done came back.
It's a damn shame.
Just noticed something. Why is this thing at my eyebrows arch? But go ahead, keep going.
No, you good. Let's finish out these birthdays. Happy birthday again to Viscera. It's Black History Month, so you know I had to shout out to Akeem, the African Dream.
Oh shit!
Y'all remember Akeem?
Yeah, I remember him. You mean Brodus Clay before Brodus Clay?
At least Brodus Clay was really black though. Akeem, the African Dream, was a white man.
Yeah, we are the Black delegation trade Akeem, the African Dream
for Tyrus.
for Tyrus.
Yeah, I'll trade Tyrus for cash.
I mean, they were well known to doing that because you know they didn't have a Chinese wrestler, so let's put Savio Vega on their mask.
Exactly what they did. Quang.
I mean, we always talk about they had an Italian playing an Iranian. So.
Oh yeah, Mohammed.
Hey, I'm about to say I'm watching that now too. Like, it's terrible, man.
Muhammad Hassan,
real bad.
Had a white man playing a Cuban.
Had a white man playing a Cuban. You had a Canadian playing an Italian.
Remember when Chavo Guerrero was playing
Kerwin White?
Kerwin White.
Mm-hmm. This man was on TV. Right. He was on TV saying that with a straight face, like, hey.
He had the collar up with what's it, Ziggler? His
caddy? Dolph Ziggler, yep.
Wow.
Fresh out of developmental Dolph Ziggler. He done came along. Shout out to Nick Nimitz. Let's finish out these birthdays, man. Tommy Dreamer had a birthday this past week. Rich Swann, Gangrel, Ricardo Rodriguez, and Jimmy Jacobs. Yeah.
Shout out to Rich Swann.
Yeah, shout out to Rich Swann. First, he ain't the first nothing. Never mind.
I mean, shout out to him winning the TNA championship, and shout out to whoever retwists this nigga locks because
Nah. We ain't shouting out whoever retwisting it because they don't do a good job.
I don't think he's had his hair retwisted
ever
in years. Like, I think he locked it up and said, fuck it, this is just why I'm wearing my shit.
He got that shit twisted one time. Ever. And just left it alone. He don't touch his head at all. He don't put no juices and berries and nothing in there.
No oils, none of that. I let the lock goddess.
Shout out to Locks. Shout out to my Locks, man. Hey, Reek, you trying to get on game?
You got jokes, man.
Don't worry about it. She's down over there with you down at the bottom. Hey, real quick, both of y'all take off y'all hat.
Hey, listen, it's all good. It's all good.
It's for fashion sense, that's all.
Right.
There's hair there. I believe it.
I couldn't do it. Like I did it one time, and I did the whole Zeus thing. You know, remember how Zeus had the bald head with a Z?
Oh shit!
So I had the bald head with a JT on the side, and I was like, nope. I got that picture, and I'm gonna post it on Twitter, and I'm gonna tag y'all just so y'all can see photo proof of this shit.
I'm not surprised.
How long ago was this?
This is like 2009, 2008, 2009.
Oh, this is around the time you had the wallet chain, all that too.
Man, Ed Hardy.
This is what niggas was dressed like. Oh god damn.
Steve Madden.
You had the LRG.
Yep.
Yeah, I had all that.
Jabot.
I had Jabot jeans on.
Niggas used to be out here dressed like Travis Porter.
Nigga, I was dressed like
Roscoe Dash.
My 6'9" niggas dressed like Roscoe Dash / with Boosie. Like,
hell yeah.
Which way
everybody used to dress like Boosie and Webby back then too, though.
Right.
I had red monkeys.
Oh damn.
Oh no.
My man said the red monkeys.
Bathing Nate. I had all that, bro.
Hey, Bape was cool though. I used to want me some Bape. I used to want y'all remember the purple Bape hoodie Wayne had? I wanted that bad, bro.
Didn't that kind of started, like, not perhaps started, but like there was a beef, between the Clips, Lil Wayne, because of the Bape, like who was rocking it first or something.
I don't remember all that.
Yeah,
sounded about right though.
I'm stupid.
Whole time Soulja Boy was the first one to do it though. Dead ass.
Big
he did everything first.
Big
Draco, man.
Right.
Big Draco, 18 years old, first rapper to wear bathing apes. Nigga was still in high school.
He made a track off it.
Hell yeah. I got me some
bathing apes.
The first person to put over bathing apes. To be for real, he was the first rapper I heard shouting out. Then
he was. That's what I'm dead ass. Like he really was though. He was the first to do a lot.
And then I end up seeing Clips and Wayne wearing it. I'm like,
Jewels,
man. If something was trending, Jewels was wearing it. Let's put it that way.
That Jewels.
Right.
Hey, shout out to Jewels, man. Shout out to his new teeth, all that. They got them joints fixed, man. Proud of bro. Big fake. I hate fake looking veneers anyway, though. But still, shout out to it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Shout out to the big teeth niggas out there, man.
One thing, if your teeth ain't normal size, that should be killing me, bro. Like niggas be having big ass teeth, folks be having little ass teeth. Man, you gotta meet somewhere in the middle.
Listen, I feel it, bro. Like,
hey, listen. When Roman first came back, they was beating his ass about them veneers.
Oh God, man, Roman came back looking like Brian Griffin.
Yo, my shiny teeth and me to the max.
Nah, bro. No, that's big facts though. Like, when I was younger, bro, like, I finally grew into my head, right? I had a big head all my life.
Same.
But my teeth were small. My teeth were small, as a kid. So I never forget, like, one of the kids, I was getting ready to read. That nigga yelled out, that nigga got dolphin teeth. And
that's tough, bro. Hey, kids is ruthless.
Facts.
Kids is ruthless. Hey, man, let's get into this royal address of rumors. I'm going to go first, man.
Go ahead.
I've been shouting from the rooftops. I've been shouting from the highest building in Las Vegas, damn near the stratosphere, the Strat. I've been shouting from the Strat. Bring WrestleMania to Las Vegas. And apparently we getting closer. Nothing official yet, but they saying Minneapolis was the front runner, US Bank Stadium. But things have appeared to have changed with Endeavor at the helm. Obviously, Endeavor owns UFC, and UFC is headquartered in Las Vegas. I can imagine they're going to do a lot more business here in Las Vegas going forward. So looking like we might have jumped over Minneapolis for WrestleMania 41, and we in there.
I hope. Ain't nobody want to be. Let's go to Minneapolis in April.
Yeah, man.
Hell no.
What's there to do in Minneapolis for the weekend?
Not a damn thing.
Go to Shoney's.
Go to where?
Shoney's.
I don't even know where that's at. What's that? Strip club?
No, Shoney's is like a all you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner spot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Man, listen.
It must be 24 hours or something.
Some of them are, but yeah, you go to Shoney's, that's about it.
Mall of America?
Mall of America? That's about it.
You got Mall of America.
I mean,
you can go to the lake, go fishing.
Yeah, you could stare at Canada from the shore.
Right.
No, I'm not feeling Minneapolis as a.
They do got a dome, right?
Yeah, they got a dome.
That's like the only reason, though.
Yeah,
because apparently they say that's the best stadium in the NFL. I can't argue it because I've never been there. I mean, our stadium pretty nice too.
I'm gonna say
that shit is nice. I drove by that. I think it was like the first year after it got built. I went to Vegas in 2021, so it was like right after it just got built.
Yeah, the Raiders moved in 2020. So yeah,
Man,
it's been open since then.
That stadium's beautiful.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
it's crazy, dog.
Right,
I love it. I drive past it every day.
I'm pretty sure they
driving past that Sphere.
Man, that's driving past the Sphere, bro. It's cool. Like I be having to resist like taking pictures of it. Like I will go out of my way to drive past the joint. Like, I drove past it like right before F1. That's how you know I was thirsty to see it, because I'm driving in some crazy traffic.
You're not moving
at all, bro.
It was midday, so it wasn't that bad. But like, people was at work and shit still. But yeah, it's cool, man. I can go from my crib. I live like 25 minutes away from the strip. I can still see it. Like that. I can see a lot of stuff.
That's cool.
It's cool. I like it. It's nice. But yeah, bring WrestleMania here. We getting closer and closer. The mission about to be complete soon. I can't wait. Man. I'm gonna be at both nights, doing media, all that. Undeniable.
Shit, we might as well throw a party there.
Hey,
working.
We pulling up to Nuck If You Buck.
Hey, we're gonna have Nuck If You Buckingham Palace live.
That's a fact, though.
We got
to do that. If that happened, I'm gonna take the whole week and I'm gonna just pull up.
You got to. We're gonna have everybody. We're gonna have everybody pulling up. I'm gonna have wrestlers. We're gonna have everybody. Let's do that. Let's plan that right now.
Put it in real talk.
Yeah. Planning that right now. They ain't even official yet. We're gonna do it, man.
Have like a basketball game, put it towards like charity.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
get some wheelchair basketball players versus niggas with like legs who can stand up. And don't laugh at that, brother.
That's wild.
Don't laugh at that. But have that game go on. I guarantee you, bro, it's gonna be some people out there trying to take.
Hey,
for sure. Yeah.
Hey man, we're gonna get Zach Gowen for a one-on-one game against somebody.
Oh, Zach Gowen versus Chill from House Party.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
That's cool.
Put that out though.
I'm saying, man.
Hey, what other rumors we got?
gotta call Malik over. You know what I'm saying? He gotta pull up.
Hey, you better pull up.
Oh man. So last night was UFC 298. So
yeah, let's talk about that.
We already mentioned, they work together more in sync there in WWE. So Punk was around with TNT Sport, good old Pepsi Phil, talking about, everything like his return, stuff like that, and the injury and messing his plans up. But, he still got the, I'll be back, you know what I'm saying, be back to going. He's going to be around for a while. But he's saying, like, realistically, he's looking at like 6 to 8 months, but I'm calling cap on that because Edge had that injury about 4 years ago, and he a lot older than him. He was back and forth. So I think he's just trying to lead some people way ahead so they don't see it when he actually do come back.
How long did it take him to come back last time? Because he had a torn tricep like 2 years ago. But they kept his ass off TV longer than that. So
yeah, I'm about to say, like, he just wasn't there because it was more issues. But nah, man, he'll probably, honestly, that happened in January, so he could be back probably by the time they come back from Backlash because they're going to Paris. So he could probably be back right after that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Shout out to we're gonna talk about UFC a little bit. I didn't watch it.
We had some upset alert. Alex Volkanovski got cooked last night by Topuria, new featherweight champion. It's crazy stuff last night. I didn't see that coming. Nah. Messed up my betting too.
Nobody's seen that coming.
Nah.
Dana announced the main event for UFC 300.
Man, I ain't never seen nobody more disappointed in announcing the main event. It was like, man, listen, this is what I got.
He couldn't get nobody. He was like, dang, nobody available, man. Can't get Brock, can't get Ronda, can't get Conor.
Nope.
John Jones wasn't available.
Like, I done called everybody.
Shit, he gonna have to dig in the tank, man. He might have to go get Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Right, let's do a Hall of Fame legacy matchup or something.
Go get Rampage Jackson.
All right, Rampage was there last night. Yeah.
I'm about to say, Rampage still be like, getting some fights here and there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the shape he used to be in.
Hey, shit. Hey, it's a nigga right next door. Call up Bobby Lashley.
Shit. Hey, listen.
Put that in the atmosphere.
Listen.
Big Bobby Lashley?
Call him up.
Let me find out. Lashley gonna work an event Saturday, be at work on Monday or Friday, whenever. Hey. Let me find out. Hey, speaking of that, like I said, everybody was around for the event last night. Montez Ford was asked about UFC. He said he wanted to, he had thought about it at one point in time, but then Bianca shut it down. But he still said, listen, I would get in the cage. I'm down to do it. So we don't need to ask if Tez can fight no more. I think we done answered. Got that question.
Oh, I told you, man. I respect the troops. I respect the vets. I respect our veterans. So Montez Ford, you good. Everybody else can't fight.
No, that's a fact.
Brandon Phillips can't fight.
Hell no.
Tell you that right now.
Corey can't fight either.
Corey, Ricochet, none of y'all niggas can fight.
No.
Not Ricochet.
Love y'all dearly.
So it's been a while since we talked about Patrick, but he popped his head up in wrestling again. At Dynasty Pro Wrestling in Albany, New York. Yesterday. Showed up for issuing an open challenge. So my guy's back at it. I guess he's starting from the ground back up.
Got to.
I ain't mad at it. We had the conversation, like, he made his apologies and trying to take accountability for the situation he got himself in and stuff like that. So, he doing stuff the right way, then this is all good.
But you know how people are, niggas can't never have any redemption.
No,
for anything. Cause he wasn't convicted or nothing. So like,
no,
investigation was cool. They found out it wasn't him, but all the other shit stacked up, and it's just like, you a liability. All this other shit, getting arrested, getting failing drug tests and shit. They just had to let him go. Like, I think that's what people don't know or understand is that, like, they didn't let him go because of the whole DM situation going on. They let him go because all the shit compacted into one thing.
Yeah.
So,
but I've seen the people, how they go. The motherfuckers going crazy on him, going crazy on the promotion for booking him. The same people that be willingly watching Chris Jericho every week.
Come on now, speak on it. Speak
The same
on
people willingly watching Darby Allin every week.
Come on now. How long? Not
Come
too
on
much.
now.
Keep going now.
I'm good.
No,
I'm gonna just say them too. The
I'm
same people that be watching Sammy Guevara every week. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get back to hold that thought. I'm gonna get there in this is just a second.
All right, let's go ahead. My bad.
Kevin Patrick got his pink slip. We talked about it already,
Yeah,
but
back doing soccer again.
He landed on his feet though. Yeah, he doing a MLS season pass on Apple TV. He hosting MLS 360. Apparently, that's a big baller job. So
yeah, that's basically like the MLS version of Red Zone.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And he on Apple. Like you go from WWE to Apple. Come on now, you good?
I'm saying, man, like. Yeah, like I was for saying, like we both said he didn't need to get fired, but I mean,
nah,
if that's gonna happen, you might as well upgrade.
I think he was working with MLS before he went to the E anyway, so that's his bread.
He was doing something. I don't remember what it was, but it probably was that.
Sirius XM covering sports.
Okay, yeah, I know he came from the soccer world and stuff, so shout to him.
Yeah. So,
my bad. I was gonna say I think he had that gig already before he went to WWE.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right.
I know he was doing something soccer.
I think he sucked anyway. So good for him.
Hey, he wasn't cutting it, man.
Nah,
he wasn't cutting it. He kept getting the warning shots, but it just it wasn't working.
He tried. You gotta give somebody some props for trying.
Right.
E for effort.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I'm gonna verify this one because one of the people I seen talking about it, you know who. But we just got Nikita back, and supposedly she got hurt again. Yeah, it's cold blooded. It's a cold world we living in.
This is some shameful shit,
man. It's a cold world we living in. I don't like it.
I'm not laughing at her.
You don't got specifics, so hopefully it's nothing serious. But
this is some shameful shit.
There we go.
We just got the thickness back. I don't know why you're taking it away from us. That's cold blooded.
I'll reserve my comments on that from March 1st.
Listen.
Hey. We done talked about this.
He said, damn that.
Every rule got an exception. This is mine, goddammit.
I'm still drinking milk during February.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No.
Listen. We just talked about it on Marshall Nights, right? And I'm not, before y'all start cussing me out, the listeners, I'm not directly making fun of her, but them knees, if it is her knee this time, have not been good to her. She does not have knees like Megan. She has knees like Tegan. And when I say Tegan, I mean Tegan Knox. Because if you remember Tegan Knox,
detachable. Yeah. Listen, I said that on Wednesday. They detachable. You can say it. It's all right.
Yeah, them legs, man. Look like.
But can you blame her? Look at all the thing that she has to carry around.
I mean, she's gonna have to get some ass reduction, which is sad. I mean, but J-Lo did it.
Damn, it's getting depressing out here, man.
It's tough, man.
It's getting depressing.
You need to fact check that.
Like to see us win. Never like to see us win. Never.
Hey, man. I hate to see a loss for something all natural. But now then, back to what you was getting at before. So they take Rampage right after Dynamite on Wednesday night, aired Friday right before SmackDown, as a matter of fact. And on that match, Sammy Guevara took on Jeff Hardy.
Take my nigga out, man.
And yeah, he missed the spot the way it was supposed to hit. Took a knee right into Jeff's face. And then, after show goes off the air, they're helping him out, out the ring, stuff like that. Matt's in there giving him the finger, getting all in his face. I have a question. I have a question for Matt Hardy personally, sir. What else did you expect? Like,
they can try to kill you.
Like, exactly. Yeah. Like,
you've been here. Who's next? The baby?
Shit, Reby? Maxwell?
Reba?
like, you've been there for 4 years now. He got you at one point in time. Like it's just the MO of this dude. Like I'm sorry, we call it like it is. He a dickhead in real life. He a dickhead in the ring.
Like, do you consider him reckless?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's too many signs. Like, I mean, here's the thing, like you botch a move once or twice. Like this dude been wrestling how many years? He's like 30 years old. Surprisingly. He act like he fucking 23. But yeah, he act like he a Gen Z. But regardless of that, like he been doing it too long. Yeah, it is. And it just go back to what we always saying. Where's the standards and protocols at?
None. They don't exist.
Then they have a new thing of protocol. Wasn't that a thing that came out last year? And then like nothing changed from that.
Tony will get on every platform that you can find when they ask him questions and say, we got the safest environment for talent and employees and all this other shit. He will swear up and down. He'll avoid the question that he get asked, but dive right into some shit like that. Talk about the safety, talk about the numbers. It's bullshit. Mm-hmm. I seen, as a matter of fact, and this is crazy to me, Seltzer actually said that people out here in that company are sitting up there saying he's acting delusional. He's up here talking like everything is cool when it's not. And you know they're the big fans of what they do over there. So for him to report that?
Right.
Yeah. Bro, right now as you speaking, he's probably about to come out with a big announcement for next week.
Oh, I'm sure. That's what he live off of. That's what he live off of. I say all the time, like he lives for those big moments. Nothing sustainable, just a big pop when he gets to
storyline. And they love it.
Exactly.
They love it. But that was their biggest criticism of WWE. Is it's like, oh, they never follow up on the big moments. But if somebody else doing it, they love it though. Crazy. Shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. So anybody want to ask me what the number 51 means at all?
Moose?
I mean, I'm about to say we know what 51 means.
You talking about Moose?
No, I'm talking about 51 straight weeks of not hitting 1 million views in rating.
Oh, that's
I was about to say, you must be number 52, but no.
I thought you were talking about the president. The President's Day tomorrow.
Bro, we
need a 46 president first. Hold on.
Damn, my bad. I'm thinking about states. I'm bugging.
Yo,
goddamn 47.
Puerto Rico for goddamn 47. Puerto Rico for 51 for the 51st state.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
51
crazy.
straight weeks. Back like you were saying, Reek.
That's a whole year.
Yeah, delusional is not a word.
Yeah, man. But it's like
the demo. Is it the demo? They're making the numbers on the demo.
I ain't seen nobody talk about no demo in a minute either. The demo ain't doing good either. I don't see that being pushed no more.
The demo god is dead.
But he trying to. But that's the thing. Like he's the king of spin because he gonna try to turn it in whatever direction and be like. Because what was it last week? I was talking about it. He said, "Oh, well, we beat out NBA on ESPN," and I always remember who was playing that night.
Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just focus on these small victories. So y'all stop asking these questions.
You beating out arguably the third most popular team in the league.
Yeah.
One man show.
You remember
and nothing else is happening.
You remember that week? What was it like? WWE was doing like the best of shows, and that motherfucker tweeted out, "Dynamite beat Monday Night Raw in NXT ratings." I was like, "It's a best of show, nigga.
It's a best of show.
A recap
on Christmas, my dude.
On Christmas.
It's
on Christmas Day. On goddamn Christmas Day." And you bragging about that, bro. That's crazy when niggas is also watching Monday Night Football on Christmas Day. When niggas is watching the NBA on Christmas Day. WWE was just like, shit, y'all got it, man. We gonna sit back and chill, get niggas a day off. You got motherfuckers bragging about beating a show where they didn't even do nothing.
No one was at the show, niggas. Like, oh, this nigga.
Lamar Jackson. Hold on. Who the Ravens play that night? I remember the Ravens was playing. Who they play?
Oh, damn.
Hello.
The Bills?
I don't remember.
Was it the Bills?
I want to say
it's Googleable.
It might have been. Hold on.
Let me see. Shout out to Lamar Jackson, Boeing Beach High.
Oh, it was the Niners. It was the Niners.
Yeah.
Ravens and Niners. WWE was just like, man, wait, fuck all that.
Yeah, because that before we got to there, that was supposed to be like a Super Bowl preview. So we was like, bet we watching that game. Ain't nothing happening on Raw New.
It was not a Super Bowl preview.
Yeah, well, little did we know. But yeah, no, because they do that.
Say what I'm gonna say.
They do
it's
that
Black
usually.
History Month. I'm gonna chill.
But they usually do that every year. Like once they get to Christmas or towards the end of the year, it's like, okay, let everybody take the week off for the holidays, shit like that. We'll play this year in 2023, 2022, whatever, for Monday Night Raw, for SmackDown. That's a regular thing. That ain't nothing new. So I don't know how he didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway,
but that's all I got from rumors. We good.
Yeah, real light rumor week, cause y'all did enough the first couple weeks. So
man,
we don't got to do much. Y'all are tripping.
Back to back.
Man, listen.
Nasty business.
With that being said, we don't got no peasant of the week this week. So I ain't having none. However, I do want to announce the first ever peasant of the month. We're gonna do the monthly peasant of now. So we're gonna take every peasant of the week for the month. We're gonna find out who was the biggest peasant. And so we're going back to January, because players fuck up, and I forgot to list it for the last 2 weeks. But yeah, peasant of the month for January. Who is it?
I'm packing the air. This guess what?
These peasants, you peasants.
Any ideas?
Oh, you already know. It's obvious.
Is it obvious for January?
Who, Benz?
Bring that ass here, boy.
You right, Cheech.
Oh shit.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. All right. That's
Vicente.
True.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That's true.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Dude, just paid that $2 million. We would have let you slide.
Nasty nigga, man. I wouldn't.
I'll say we're gonna let him slide because we probably wouldn't have found out about it if he would have just paid the $2 million.
Well, yeah.
How can you fumble the bag like that?
Bruh. $2 million versus whatever you gotta pay now.
Yeah.
I know them legal fees ain't cheap.
I'm about to say he gonna be paying years.
Right.
They coming out the woodwork now.
Fact.
Which you knew they was going to, but it's like
I wake up every morning like, God damn, what's new?
I'm telling you, that Ashley thing might be the silver bullet. That's not going away.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna mention that.
Her best friend was on TV.
On Fox, right? On Fox.
Yeah.
And you know, them people at Fox, they you know what I mean? They go in.
They turn that shit up.
Yes, sir.
The Ashley shit. Every time I see Ashley name in the headline, I'd be like, uh-oh, what's next?
It's bad.
I'm not nailed in the coffin.
She said at one point, after the whole thing happened when she got assaulted in Kuwait, and they had her in that meeting with execs and stuff like that about not pursuing the story. She said Steph was in that room too.
Yeah, and my thing with that, I'm a lend a little bit of an olive branch to Steph in regards to that, because like shit, she probably in the same boat. Like she powerless at that point. You can't really do nothing. Like regardless of being a woman, like there's an extent of what she could possibly do, and like sometimes she corporate gotta sit back and just play the role.
I think like part of it
like let's say you're a whistleblower. Pause. You're a whistleblower, and then next thing you know, they won't fire the person doing the wrong thing. They fire the whistleblower.
Yeah,
that's true.
Whistleblower. No, but I ain't gonna hold you like that $2 million shoot. This man may end up like Randolph and Mortimer on fucking remember on Coming to America?
Yeah,
Randolph. Just gonna leave me alone, Mortimer.
Damn.
They said we're back, baby.
Damn.
Nigga go buy AEW.
Hey, listen. We might have a different conversation if that ever happened.
Yo, listen. the rise and fall of VKM.
Oh, Vice about to
listen, bro.
But do you think? But the thing is, that's why. Let's say kind of moving to what we the current events, like the damage control. That happened. Boom. Let's press the panic button. Let's bring The Rock.
Well, it was bringing The Rock back anyway.
I mean, it was for positivity purposes.
The timing of it helped. I'm gonna say
perfect.
that.
I'm talking
because nobody talking about Benz like the way that he should be.
They could talk about The Rock all the time, like Rock, Cody Crybabies, all that.
Well, the biggest part of it, the biggest part of it was that he's out the company now. Like he's not a chairman, he's not any part of like he is out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then they starting to turn to like his close circle. So like anybody that's close to him that know anything or might have been somebody that's going to potentially come up, and when names come up, they gotta go.
Yeah.
Didn't Russo said that? Vince Russo was mentioning that everybody in the circle within a year gonna be gone.
Oh yeah. Kevin Dunn already out. He's trying to be like, oh yeah, I felt disrespected because I was a Vince McMahon guy.
No, nigga.
Kevin Dunn was one of the motherfuckers on that plane. He was trying to get Ashley on. So like,
what a coincidence.
Yeah, we gonna continue to let that play out, and we gonna see where it goes.
Oh, definitely a peasant.
Yeah, big peasant energy.
For sure.
And
for sure.
I just think the timing of things just be so interesting. So I would expect something like the week of Mania to really come out.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen?
Oh,
yeah,
it seems like it's like anytime some good
before
news
every
hit
big
the
show,
company.
bro. Like so like earnings would be around that time. So like I'd expect earnings. That's usually
about to say.
be happening.
WWZ up 30%. So check out this lawsuit.
Right.
Because the first one a year or two ago came out right before SummerSlam.
Uh-huh.
Right
it was for Money in the Bank.
Retired. Yeah.
Shit, earnings come out. Hey man, like JT said, hey, we up $30, 15%.
But did you
Wall Street Journal be like,
turn that shit up. Yeah,
we lawsuit alert.
We got a lawsuit between the midgets from the WLC match and Vince McMahon. Like it's gonna be some bullshit. I'm telling you.
Facts.
They're like, but wait, there's more.
Straight up, bro.
Facts.
Hey, speaking of that, Hornswoggle got a wrestling school.
Nice, good for him.
Oh,
I was watching the joint like, where are they now? And shit like that. And it was talking about they had one for him. It's only like 3 minutes every episode.
Those Big Little Brawlers.
No, I forget the name of it, but it's a whole wrestling school that he just opened up a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think when you go in, you get half off.
Hey, I'll pull up that shit.
Now, my
I gotta clip this part up. I gotta clip this up.
like how big is the ring? Is there a height requirement?
It's a regular ring. Like it's dudes in there like in any other school. I'm like, yo, this I never heard of that before.
So,
hey, you think he'd be arm dragging his students?
Hell no.
Hey, so do they provide lunch? And if they do provide lunch, do they give them Lunchables? That's what I want to know. And if
Lunchables. They get Lunchables.
And if it is the Lunchables, is it the premium kind that had like a little can of soda inside, or is it like the regular ham and cheese crackers?
Hey, those used to slap though.
Man.
Hey, I'll smack one of them right now.
Bro, remember when they had the pizza one? But if you had the Peaceable Lunchable in school, you were rich. You were
right.
I'm bougie, so I never rock with the pizza joints because I couldn't warm them up.
Yeah, can't eat that shit cold.
Yeah.
You can't eat it cold.
I gotta nuke mine. Still to this day, I gotta nuke a pizza Lunchable.
Hey, what's that clip? Motherfucker couldn't eat a sandwich cold. Damn, what clip was that? With the little boy, the two little boys that they was arguing about the shit. And,
oh yeah, the little dude look like Pee Wee Longway.
Yeah. Motherfucker, couldn't.
He said, "Motherfucker,
How come he just eat the sandwich cold? And then he threw up his hands like he really said some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine you like a student at Hornswoggle Wrestling School. You telling people what you been up to. Shit, nothing, just at this little wrestling school.
Yeah, I do a few stops in Cleveland, you know what I mean? I do the indies, you know, kind of a big deal, but let's not talk about it.
Not kind of a big deal, no.
You try to go to another school, be like, man, why you was at this other school? Why you want to transfer? Shit, on my ring time short.
It's crazy. Like his son be in there before everybody else. He only like 10 or something like that. Tall, towering over him.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
How your kid taller than you, bro?
It happened, bro. It happened. Mm-hmm. I mean, shoot, my dad is 5'10". I think by the time I got to 5th grade, I was heading down, hand-me-down clothes with my daddy. Like, here you go, Pops. This Tommy Hilfiger don't fit me no more. I think this fit good on you. I got some Bugle Boy. You want this, Pops?
Yeah, that's
that's crazy. Let's move on. Let's talk about what we watched this past week, man. I finally watched Oppenheimer. Been trying to get around that. Shout out to Oppenheimer, good movie. And I tapped into the Boondocks too. That shit was ignorant as hell. That shit. This nigga.
Which season? Which episode?
I was watching season 1 because I really just wanted to watch the trial of Redacted Kelly. But then I started just watching. I watched the next episode with Stinkmeaner, and that shit ignorant as hell.
Yes, it is.
I was really paying attention to
shoes.
It. Yeah, this nigga granddad beat up. He beat up a blind motherfucker.
Yep.
Beat the shit out this nigga. He couldn't defend himself. That's just so ignorant, bro. Over some shoes.
Hey, Stinkmeaner was ruthless. That nigga said, "Yeah,
I smell a bitch in here."
Vintage bitch.
Right.
Vintage.
He said vintage bitch. That's crazy.
Hey,
man, that was awesome.
Nigga smelled his new shoes and just duffed his shit.
Hell yeah,
that's crazy. Doing any more niggas. Like my favorite part of that whole episode was when Stinkmeaner went to the doctor and they said he was losing his sight. At least I gotta look at your ugly ass.
Right.
I'm like, God damn.
Hey man, what y'all check out this week, man? Wrestling or not?
Go ahead, Chief.
Well, me, I actually got to see the Bob Marley movie.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man JT making a cameo. There was a Rastafari dude that, bro, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not even capping, like trying to make jokes. It's like dead ass look like this motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit. But overall the movie was pretty dope. It was kind of sad, you know what I mean? But although the guy was, not Jamaican Brit, but he did a good job. I think I didn't understand most of the stuff that he said, so I think that was pretty accurate as a Jamaican talking real fast.
He did patois.
Yeah,
but it was definitely
your ears and understand that shit.
Definitely a good movie, man. I should check it out when it comes out on streaming service.
Yeah, that's all I'm waiting for. I ain't about to pay money to go see that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said on the show, man, sometimes I be doing shit and I don't even know I be doing this shit. Next thing I know, I wake up to a text message in a video. So it's a possibility. Maybe I did make a cameo. Maybe I didn't. But what I did watch this week, and I finished up the season of Zorro, the new Zorro that's on Prime. If you haven't checked it out, look, that's the same look I had on my face.
Right?
I didn't even know that was on.
Listen,
I'm saying it's news to me,
bro. That new Zorro, I'm telling you, it's lit. It's
he still do the Z
he carving people faces. He carving people foreheads. I'm talking about, and then it's 2 Zorros, bro. It's a male Zorro, and there's a female Native American Zorro, and she got axe. Like, this is dope, bro. Like, go tune into it. It's in English. If you want to put in the Spanish audio, you can. But
what's the name of the show?
Zorro, nigga, Zorro. It's Zorro.
Oh, this came out last month.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I heard Mr. and Mrs. Smith on there was fire too.
I gotta check.
With Glover. With Donald Glover.
First episode, I was like, all right, niggas ain't lying. This kind of hard.
Oh, okay.
I'm only on the first joint. Yeah. That was crazy too. My bad.
I gotta tap into this because like them Zorro movies when Antonio Banderas was my shit.
Hell yeah! Man, when I was a kid, I'll tell you, it was niggas I was watching back then used to make me want to be Mexican.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Zorro,
I was on one.
Eddie Guerrero, I want to be on it.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one because you couldn't tell me I went Antonio Banderas after that movie. I was talking all deep and shit. So,
right?
What do you want to do? What do you like?
Yeah. I think I was Zorro for Halloween that year when that joint came out. I was a Lil Mug joint too.
Hey, real quick, do you remember when Redacted Kelly dressed up as Zorro with the Zorro mask?
I'll never forget.
Oh my god!
He showed up to court like that.
Right.
Boondocks episode, right back to it.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You're right.
For a whole year, he was wearing Zorro mask.
Yeah. In the name of love.
Hell yeah.
He did have the Zorro mask on the Step in the Name of Love. I just thought about that.
He did on the video. Yep.
It was white.
Yep. And you know what? It made me forget everything that happened. I'm telling you, music is very tricky.
That's the Boondocks right there.
Oh man, crazy!
My favorite episode, bro.
For sure, yeah. So, what you check out, Reek?
So I was it? Oh, New Year's Revolution and like pretty much all of January after that. So
you saw Maven and Shelton shit. Then.
But this is
which
the thing,
one?
right?
The one in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
This is the thing about it. Like, I remember there was injuries, but like
first two matches, bro.
This was some bad luck shit. Like, I checked the time. It wasn't even a half hour in. Eugene and Lita both went down. He had a patella injury. She had torn ACL. Back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time we got to Maven, it was like, yo, y'all just got to kill time.
That's exactly what it was, bro.
Like, he up here cutting his promo on the fans and shit like that and walking around trying to lead the match. Then just took back-to-back L's. Like,
I'm gonna have to go in Maven comment section to ask about that.
Yeah,
like, make a video about that.
That's the first thing I want to know. Like, yo, what did they tell y'all backstage? That y'all just was like, hey, we got like 20-25 minutes of airtime that we gotta try to condense a little bit here now because we had to cut 2 matches short. Like, you could tell Eugene right away because like that finish was mad clunky and he was out of character. Like, there wasn't no acting or nothing like that after that. And then Lita was like,
what I'm about to say gonna get us canceled. Right?
Man, we ain't getting canceled for nothing.
This your show, bro. Turn that shit up.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, man, but nah, Lita shit happened.
Like I said, Eugene broke character. My whole brain was like, oh, think of a joke. No, dude, I'm good.
I mean, but he really break character.
Right. Yeah, man. But that was a wild show. You know what I'm saying? That Elimination Chamber was still fire though.
Yeah.
Oh, and outside of wrestling, I've been doing a disservice to the community. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't seen the Equalizer movies yet. What? So I caught up. I did 1 and 2. I'm gonna do 3 probably later tonight. So I had to catch up on it because I seen it on Peacock. I'm like, I bet. I got me.
Shout out to and on the second one, the nigga that was trying to rush Denzel in the Uber.
Yo,
yeah, he an actor out here in Vegas. So yeah.
Okay.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't there like news supposedly about a merger between Peacock and Paramount Plus?
Yeah.
It was I think it was Warner Brothers and Paramount.
Oh, man, here we go again.
Right. Cable back.
I'm telling you, right.
Cable about to sit up like here. The Undertaker out here.
Cable about to pop up like Teddy Long. Hold on a minute, players.
Right.
Let me all at
I
you.
swear, man, these niggas are reckless.
Don't cut the cable yet.
I can't stand
The
it.
nigga
Man.
Cable about to come out like Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me.
Oh, God.
I'm tired of these scams, man. I be getting phone calls from like Cox Cable, Pause. That's just the name of the cable company we got out
No, I
here.
know, man. I know we know what it is. You good?
But yeah,
That's Cox with an X, yo.
With an X, not CKS.
3X.
3X's. This nigga's wild, but nah, I be getting calls like they be like, yeah, so we can go ahead and lower your bill. All you got to do is get our cable feature. You don't even have to get a box. I'm
Hell
like,
no,
bro, I stream everything. I don't have time for cable.
Right.
Lower my shit anyway though.
Yeah.
Shout out
$200 internet, man.
That's
crazy.
needed. It's getting crazy out here.
I know we all watched the halftime show though.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Usher went crazy. Nigga Usher said Swiss Beats can't fight. Showtime.
Listen, nigga.
This nigga was reckless.
Let's work.
When I see him hug up from the back like that, like the inner me, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like Usher, you gotta catch work as soon as you get off the stage. I don't care if this is part of the industry. You got your meat against my wife booty. Like,
hey,
that's
nigga
not it, bro.
She always gonna be his boo.
Damn, so said.
Yeah, you heard the way he said that with all the emphasis on it. Like,
he gonna
always. Man, what you trying to say?
Hey, Swizz, man, you lose them how you get them, bro.
That part. If you know, if you know, you know. No, but that shit was wild, man. I'm just watching. I'm like, goddamn, Usher, like, you's a crafty nigga, because right after the show, you got married. Like, you got married. Like, it
was after or before?
That's
I think it was after.
It was after.
And I think she's half Puerto Rican.
Hey, shout out. We all connected. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We in there, but
hey, Swizz, I'm gonna just tell you, Swizz, man, I could understand if you lost your girl to a real nigga like T.I. I mean, that's T.I.
That's T.I.
But Usher, you gotta check that hoe.
That nigga's my age.
That nigga's my age.
Bro, check that whole block. Wasn't one Usher the one that will fight with Diddy over cereal?
Yeah, man, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes.
Listen, I don't.
You gotta tell Diddy no.
You gotta tell him no, but I don't know. I don't know whose stories be just outlandish. If it's Diddy or if it's Rick Ross, because I be listening to my boy Ross. Shout out to Rose. I be listening to Diddy stories. These niggas just sound like they just be making up shit.
Hey, no, this is Ross. Ross definitely be theatrical. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. I was watching watching Dwayne Wade's podcast, and Dwayne Wade had Ross on. So
I'm gonna check that.
I gotta get to my Rick Ross phase. So this is Rick Ross, right? So Wade asks him, "Oh, what's the most amount of cars you bought?" See, most definitely, I want to say that I pulled up to a car lot, and I bought about 30 cars that day, just cause. I don't know. Matter of fact, the dude, he off 117th. When the nigga started naming streets, I was like, nigga, you lying. He lied. yeah.
Bro, you getting too detailed with your lies, bro.
Too detailed, yeah. Roberto, that's his name. Go ask Roberto on 117th. He'll tell you I bought 30 cars. So D-Wade was like,
30 cars.
So it was like, how'd you get all 30 cars? I just bought them, and I left a lot of them up there, but I got cars in different states. This nigga be everywhere with his story.
Y'all bought me a Rolls Royce out in Las Vegas.
Hey, listen, Khaled writing the script.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, that don't surprise me.
He's like, I'm making a bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. When he said something about a bunker. He said some shit that didn't make no sense about making a bunker. I can't remember what it was. I was like, come on, Rose, don't do this to me. I'm from the area. I kind of represent.
What was that line that he said in AEW?
Accusations.
Accusations.
False accusations. You a big motherfucker. Like Ray Ross is he's gold.
Accusations. These are not accusations.
Accusations.
Accusations. You a big motherfucker.
That was Keith Lee, right?
Yeah.
Yo. And he immediately turned around and was like, "Oh, this nigga tripping."
No, hold on, we live, dog.
Rick,
right.
All right, hold on. Listen. Yeah, we just gonna take it real quick.
I'm excavating. It's going down. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed, but guess what? My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker, a machine that makes water out of H2O. I got a water maker. We got our canned goods. So if you thinking the brothers ain't ready, we ready.
A machine that make water out of H2O.
When that nigga said that shit,
Excavations.
I said, nigga, what is you doing?
Hey, a machine that make water out of H2O is crazy.
Dog.
I was like, bro, this you can't.
I'm telling you, but don't that sound like some shit that Khaled be saying? Like I'm telling you, he's writing the script for this shit.
They both tell stories similar too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Same cadence and everything.
It's a Miami thing, I guess.
It might be a MIA type situation.
Just so that my
Khaled from New Orleans, but
yo, shout out! Fun fact, bro. I remember seeing Khaled a lot before he blew up. And
what, in Chatas?
No, not only in
Chatas.
See what?
He was skinny as hell in Chatas.
Oh God!
I remember seeing him a lot because his people owned a clothing store in Palm Beach called New York Manhattan Men's Clothing, and sometimes he would come there and work and sell clothes, and then they would leave from there and go DJ down to Miami. But Khaled been a hustler, though.
Real grinder.
He came in a long way, even though he don't speak about anything about what's going on in the Middle East. But that's another story.
Message.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
See, I ain't trying to fuck up this bread, nigga.
Right.
Not around my niggas, you not.
Hey man, so we're gonna close this out today with the Elimination Chamber. We're gonna preview this real quick, man. We got right now 4 matches and 1 segment announced, but I want to know, we watching live or no?
That's gonna be a no for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna second that.
I'm gonna make an attempt. I'm gonna make an attempt
a little bit, maybe, because I mean 5 a.m. for me.
I'll watch it in the morning.
Yeah, it's starting at 2, so like I'm gonna see. I might have to take a nap, and then by the time it's over, I might slide to the gym.
It started at 2 a.m. in Vegas, 5 a.m. in the East Coast, 6 a.m. on the Central. It's like, for me, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, that's a wrap, bro. I'm not waking up. I got a hard time waking up for work.
That's Saturday cartoon.
Right.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. If not, I'm gonna watch like an hour and then take my ass to sleep.
And that's what I'm saying too. Like, I don't listen. I hate getting. And Saturdays is like a chillest day for me at work too. So I'm gonna have to use this shit to wake me up, honestly.
Right. So we're gonna figure it out, man. We got 4 matches, like I said, man. Let's give our predictions and see what's going down. First off, for the tag team championships, we got the Judgment Day versus they're calling themselves the New Catch Republic, formerly known as British Strong Style. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Who y'all got, man? Whoever want to go first, go first.
Go ahead, y'all.
I mean, in the words of my homie Cheech, New Catch Republic sound like something that was a sequel to a Star Wars franchise, but I will say Judgment Day is not losing those titles whatsoever. I don't think they lose them to WrestleMania. So I got Judgment Day.
And we all got Judgment Day on this one, pretty much.
Yeah, they're probably not losing till.
Yeah, man, because I need R-Truth getting that WrestleMania moment. So,
hey,
put in the atmosphere. Miz and R-Truth versus Judgment Day.
Yeah,
like you said, you have Damian Priest versus R. Kelly. I mean, R-Truth.
R. Kelly, crazy.
Oh,
R-Truth.
I thought we was done with that. Big Ayo.
And R-Truth goes over.
No, it's gonna be for the tag titles.
Him and Miz?
Yeah, him and Miz. I think they're building that up right now. So,
and I can see that
doing the Sami Zayn from last year.
Yeah, but he being intentional with it though.
Yeah,
I think he being intentional at this point.
What about Damian do the Seth Rollins WrestleMania 31 type of deal? He loses the match and then he comes back and taps in.
On Cody, yes, I need that.
That's
on
crazy.
Cody?
On
Cody.
I think
it's gonna be on Seth.
If it does happen, it'll probably be like a night 2 situation or the night after Mania. I don't think it'll probably happen like the same way that Seth did it. But it's got to be Seth. Listen, you see how they was acting when they tried to bump Cody off for Rock. If Cody get this shit down and Damian Priest comes to listen, it would be the best heel move maybe of this decade. Yeah. But it's gonna be a problem.
You can't close the show with that, bro. They'll riot.
They will.
Hey, man.
In Philly, listen, I've been to the link. That's not a place you want to piss people off at. Oh God.
Not even Santa Claus is safe.
Right.
All right, so we all got Judgment Day retaining the tag titles, but Judgment Day is not the only match that they got on this card. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. And I'm going to say that one more time. Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax for the Women's World title. It feels so good. Who y'all got?
We all win.
Yeah, we all winning at the end of the day. Even though I know
Rhea Ripley at the crib too.
Yeah, she home and Bae, unfortunately, but Nia Jax is kind of home too because she, part Australian as well.
She is.
So my thing is, I know Bae not gonna win, and it's all right, Bae. When you catch that L, I'll be there to rub your feet after the match and all that stuff. But,
to me, it's a filler, bro.
You think it's a filler?
Yeah, because the matches at WrestleMania against Becky.
I'll give you that.
Probably, yeah.
And Nia Jax match may be against Jade at WrestleMania. Put that in there.
I like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be torn.
Hold on, say that again.
I need it.
Nia Jax versus Jade at WrestleMania.
It feels so good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
hey, listen. I said this. I said this on Shealy earlier in the week. I don't think Rhea even gonna lose at Mania. Honestly, like ain't nobody on that level yet. She killing shit. So, we all gonna win, but it ain't gonna be that night for Nia. Sad to say, but
we can roll with that. But when Rhea Ripley wins, she gonna need an opponent at Mania. And it could be Becky, but it could also be Bianca Belair or Liv Morgan, aka Mr. Damn, I ain't have a nickname ready.
I got her. Mrs. out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming.
Hey, I'm gonna have to
go.
I'm gonna have to go to my playlist, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to my playlist to get a nickname for Liv right quick.
She fresh off of, listen, I said it this week. She fresh off of injury and central booking. She in the chamber.
That's it, man.
Hey, shout out to Liv Morgan. Hold on, I got one for y'all. Liv Morgan, aka. Nah, I don't got one. I'll wait. Anyway, joining them in this match, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and there's gonna be a battle royal, I'm assuming, on Monday to determine the last opponent here. And I'm thinking it's gonna be Jade. So I think we're gonna get Jade as a sixth person in this matchup.
I don't think Jade should be in there, man.
Well, this is the thing. They trying to swerve us right now because all week long they saying, well, the original plan, which had her going in anyway, got scrapped, and I haven't heard no reason why. So I think they're just swerving us, trying to get us off the trail a little bit. She probably still gonna get in there.
I'm gonna tell you why. Do you know how much people will lose their shit if Jade caught an L already in her first match, regardless if it was one-on-one? You know, the first thing they're gonna say, oh, she was booked better than AEW. She went 50-0. Y'all already got to catch an L. Like,
I mean, she did lose her first match already.
I mean, but that wasn't a match. That was a Royal Rumble. That wasn't a match. I mean, my thing is, you don't want to see Jade catch a pin her very first match. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think you keep her off.
Not if she looks strong, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, because AEW like to be sprinters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get your wins in there, but this is a marathon. This ain't a sprint. You know what I'm saying? You could take an L as long as, you know, you don't look like you ain't shit. You bounce back from that and you keep building this story, you know, but I see what you're saying, though.
You know, we can get the Bianca and Jade face off for real.
It feels so good.
God is good.
Oh, man.
God is good at all.
Well, who we got winning this one? Regardless who the last person, who we got?
Becky.
Who's the contestants again?
Becky, Bianca, Liv, aka I got 5 on it. Naomi, like Tiffany Stratton, and whoever win the battle royal.
Annie Hartwell.
Listen, I'll turn my TV off quick.
I think you don't even have to mention the rest of the people. Once you said Becky, that's it.
Give me that Becky.
I mean, Becky, the main one is, you know, we getting some heat for it going into this match anyway. So
yeah, I'm gonna lean a different direction. I'm gonna just go Liv, just because like Becky can do it, but she don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's we don't gotta
take that L, JT.
with the we don't gotta give into the obvious answer all the time. Like, okay, yeah, that would be cool. I'm not gonna be mad about Becky and Rhea, but I mean, y'all could find something else. You know what I'm saying? And Liv does have a story to tell with Rhea too, still.
Mm-hmm.
So you go with that.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah. I'm gonna do something different too. I'm gonna just go with Naomi just because.
Hey,
because Naomi smell good. She do.
Listen, got to do right during this month.
And I think when she farts, it glows.
I don't even know about all that.
Not a farce that glow.
Oh man,
my bad. I was
listening
to Ice Spice. You think you're the shit? You're not even a fart. What the fuck?
What?
Crazy business.
This is below my age range, I think. I have no idea what you're talking about. And then what may not be the main event. I'm assuming it's the main event. We got Randall Keith Orton, my boy, versus LA Knight, versus Drew Mack, aka Leftover Lasagna, aka DM Hunk, versus my boy Big Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul. Number one contenders for Seth freaking Rollins World Heavyweight title. Who we got in this one? It could be anybody.
Hey, they made it obvious because everybody on SmackDown except Drew. So the answer is right there in front of you. You just pay attention to the field.
Oh shit, you're right. I did not even notice that till you just said that.
Yeah. I looked at it when it was on SmackDown. I'm like, wait a minute now. Because y'all had all these matches between a Raw guy and SmackDown guy. Everybody from SmackDown don't want except Drew. So like, okay, thanks for making that obvious.
Drew was my pick anyway, but like, you know, I want to see the world burn, so we could have Logan Paul do that.
Nah.
And then have Logan Paul beat Seth.
That's crazy.
You can do that.
I'm gonna still pull for Lashley.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull for Lashley too until next month.
I'm with
just for justice because he missed last year's Mania. He didn't get on the card. So.
So I'm gonna say we know that Drew gonna win, but for Black History purposes, put Bobby in there. Bobby ain't been doing nothing. Bobby need a WrestleMania match, preferably not against Killer Cross. Nothing against Killer Cross, but
Cross my dog, but I don't want to see that shit.
No, I don't want to see it. Not at Mania. That's a SmackDown match. Y'all really ain't did nothing to make me say turn up the beef on that shit.
Right.
Shout out to Lashley.
This is only for Africans.
Yes, sir.
And then we also got the Grayson Waller effect. Grayson at the crib too. So he got Seth freaking and Cody Rhodes pulling up. And
word?
Yeah.
You know what that means though, right?
I wasn't hit.
Dwayne pulling up.
You damn right he pulling up.
Oh yeah.
Because even Roman, because they didn't advertise Roman. They haven't advertised The Rock. But Roman yesterday, he posted a video, was like, hey, Paul, do I got to show up to this shit? And Paul was like, oh, no. Roman was like, all right, good. I ain't pulling up to no fucking.
Bro, if that's the setup for a match, a possible match,
could
9-1.
Talking about that tag team shit?
That bullshit.
They advertising it.
They might as well at this point. Y'all did a whole Super Bowl commercial with all four of these niggas. Like, you might as well.
Was that on the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
it was like a couple minutes before.
Yeah,
like a movie trailer.
It was the same night.
That shit. Whoever did that trailer definitely worked in Hollywood because I thought I was getting ready to watch a movie.
Right. They was working their ass off on that.
What's this, Fast 12? You bought the whole WWE in.
Hey man, shout out to that. And it's gonna be a good show. Like I said, I may or may not wake up. I did see there were spoilers for SmackDown. I did read those. So if I gotta go to sleep at the time I would usually be watching SmackDown, I'll do that.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Hey. Shout out to Redman.
Facts.
Hey man, that's all we got today, man. I want to thank our guest Marks with Mike's pulling up to the palace, and y'all are no longer guests after tonight. You know how black people do it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't a guest for the first time.
So what you telling me is I could pull up, I just open your refrigerator and make a sandwich like bro man.
Right.
Hey, bro man.
I ain't gonna go that far.
Nothing. Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Talking about sandwiches.
Hey, we got space in here, bro. It's cool.
Yeah. Got 10 bathrooms. I could shit all day, nigga.
Right.
Shout out to Weezy F baby.
Shout out to the All-Star
Super Bowl. Your next Super Bowl halftime show performer, Cheech.
You think they're gonna do that? I've been seeing folks say it. But like, is Wayne
do it?
Is Wayne like corporate enough?
This is the same thing Cheech was saying.
Hey, look.
I don't know.
Look, you could.
We ain't never had no rappers do the show though.
What are we talking about? We had.
Oh yeah, my bad. Never mind. We did. You right.
Yeah, Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre, Snoop. They corporate though.
They corporate.
Well, look. Between the Carters 2 through 5, you could find a good couple.
Even the Carter 1. Go
That too.
DJ.
Yeah, go
That's
DJ.
my
I'm about to
DJ.
say, yeah. There you go.
Bring it back. No, he ain't gonna
Mhm.
bring it back. He ain't gonna do Birdman Jr. He ain't doing that.
No,
Nah.
he probably gonna do like rock the rock album that he brought out that
He
time.
do any songs from that motherfucker. I'm
Hey,
turned it up.
It's on.
And he
Well,
fit in.
You could do.
But look,
No,
that might
you
be
could
part
do
of the
Drop the
deal.
World.
Yep,
That's it.
Drop the road.
That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna accept Drop the World. That's the only thing. I ain't
Yeah.
accepting Prom Queen, none of that.
That might listen, it might be part of the deal, bro.
Franklin.
The crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember bumping that album inside my Lincoln Town car. And
Yeah, what was that song? The song that you just said, I'm into this world, I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. Something like that.
Yep. She's on
Damn, I
fire.
forgot about that one.
He got a whole, I mean, he got bangers on that one.
No, he definitely have a catalog, but it's the two, you know what I mean? Like for that type of stage, that was always
he can just do a milli, 6
Yes.
foot. He can do Uproar because they play that in the stadiums anyway.
Oh, yeah. They gonna play. He gonna do Uproar for sure.
Oh, what about that song with that song from the Ballers intro?
Right above it.
Yeah.
He could do that.
Yep. What about Steady Mobbin? He bring out Gucci Mane.
Ooh.
I don't know about all that.
I don't think the world ready for Gucci though.
I'm about to say they might not clear Gucci.
What the fuck is up? It's Gucci Mane and G. Yeah, that's too much to censor out.
Yeah, no,
he ain't do it on that. The most he gonna do bringing out on stage is Gutter Gutter.
You think Gutter Gutter?
I don't even know if they do that.
No, he said y'all gotta bring Gutter out.
What about Tiger? He got some hits with Tiger.
Tiger.
Hey.
Nah, realistically,
pull that.
Brand new.
You might get Drake.
Nah, he get,
Nicki Minaj and Drake all day.
If he does it, they're gonna get Drake for sure. And then they could just do some Young Money shit too.
Hell yeah.
They should do Miss Parker and bring out Jada Parker doing the performance.
I could listen. They do Miss Parker on the Super Bowl. All them white people gonna be like, "Hey yo, NFL, Jay-Z shit, no more.
I'm boycotting this shit.
We ain't doing this Jay-Z shit ever again."
Yeah.
Hey man.
Well, look, if you see the Packers in the game, you know what's up. That's all.
Hey, facts, man.
Oh,
Let's plug our socials, man. Get up out of here, dog.
Oh, cool. So you can catch us at Marks with Mikes, MarksWyThMics on, of course, the Book of Faces, IG, TikTok. We got Threads. We really don't be on that shit. You can also catch us on YouTube,
Amazon.
You catch us on all your favorite podcast streaming apps, and catch us on Audible. I keep forgetting to plug them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo.
Y'all can find me. Oh, you go?
No, go ahead, bud.
All right. Yeah, y'all can find me at Havoc24 on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, go check out the Havoc Hour, where I talk sports and entertainment on all streaming platforms where you find Young Kings Wrestling, Anchor, X, Spotify, Google Podcasts. The video versions on YouTube, and all content is up right now.
And of course, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby, aka TCF Du Bois, aka TC Washington Carver. I had to use Black History Month. Come from somebody. TCF Baby, please say the baby. Follow me, tc.fontaine on Instagram, foi.flicks. Also on Instagram, check out some photography. And follow Young Kings Wrestling everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. At YK Wrestling, we there. And yeah, we live, man. Y'all gonna watch the All-Star game tonight?
I may or may not. The last All-Star game I actually cared about was the one Kobe played his last one. That's the last time I really cared about.
That was 8 years ago.
To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be watching that. I'm just trying to get some buns.
I feel you. Priorities.
Okay. Listen, I hear you. 100%.
Hey, Priorities, my dog.
Yeah.
Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is.
Hey,
I might watch the game. Like the Celebrity All-Star game had me, at least for a good half. So
I didn't even watch that. I heard Michael Parsons was going crazy though.
Yeah, listen, him and Puka.
Triple double.
Yeah,
it's crazy. The actual athletes be the ones that actually be killing shit.
Right.
About time.
Stephen A was over there punching air. That's what really had me.
Stephen
watching.
A was playing.
Like,
no, Stephen A was a coach, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was coaching the other team.
Stephen A.
was the coach. It was Stephen A. and it was Stephen A. and
Shannon.
It was Stephen A. and
Shannon
and 50 and Shannon and
Asia
50. Yeah, 50 was over there too.
Yeah.
Asia Wilson wasn't the coach.
No, I don't think so. She was there, but no, she wasn't coaching.
I could have sworn I seen her. She was on the thing.
Hey, the Aces was all over the place. They interviewed like 4 or 5 different ones.
Where's the next All-Star game gonna be at? I hope it's in Atlanta
Next year?
Yeah.
Shit. It's not in Atlanta. I know that much, but
damn, man, I'm trying to see Gucci Man be a coach or at least play in a celebrity game.
San Francisco next year.
Anybody?
Ooh, okay.
E40.
Hey, E40 and Too Short.
That's coaches
coaching in the All-Star joint.
Mount Rushmore.
Hey, E40, all his play names is just childish ass shit. Like nobody know all these plays. Like what the fuck is a weeble wobble?
Got to do the weeble wobble. What? Too short playbook. Yo, run, bitch.
Right.
Bitch.
Well, that's my favorite play.
Bitch. Why you gotta say it like short?
Hey, Saturday night shit was ass though. Y'all watch that?
Nah.
Yeah, good. It was a waste of time. 3-point contest was cool, but that was it.
Man, it's
I just saw the tweets, the bad tweets about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna even check.
Yeah, the skills challenge is uncoordinated mess. Dunk contest was a little rigged, but white boy won the dunk contest 2 years in a row during Black History Month.
Yeah, that's just not ours anymore.
He ain't even in the league neither.
Right? Wasn't he in the G League?
He's still in the G League.
He's still in the G League.
Wow.
Shit,
yeah,
wild.
Man. That's they shit. They can have that now. Looks like we're taking over baseball, celebrity baseball game.
Hell yeah.
Home run derby. We need Bobby Lashley to take that over. Bring one home for
Tez.
For the black folks. Get Tez out there. Get Dawkins. Somebody.
I know Tez look like he can play some baseball in there.
Because these white boys have taken over the dunk contest, and we keep messing around. They may take over the NBA in the next 30 years.
They already are. Jokic, Luka, that ain't our shit no more.
Yeah, that's
it's a European league now. It's all good.
Yeah, that's
niggas don't come from the trenches no more.
Nope.
Last one was Jason Tatum and Ant. That's it,
that was
bro.
It.
Al Horford out here. Al Horford crazy.
Remember his shoe?
Oh man,
Al Horford got a shoe.
Yeah.
What?
Are you talking Al Harrington?
No, Al Horford. I could have sworn he had a shoe. He had a shoe that was sold in Walmart.
No, you thinking Al Harrington?
Hold on, bro.
That was Al Harrington.
Yeah. Yeah, Al Harrington had the Kmart shoes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to. Okay.
I remember the commercial. It was like,
what they call like prototypes or something.
Yeah, it was like I made a shoe for us, and then
Protege.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Protege. I used to want some of them. I
remember those. Yeah. I had Starburys though.
Hey, Starburys was cold too.
I had the spring wheels with the little spinners on the side. So
hey, y'all wanted those.
The motherfucking Dadas.
Yeah.
I wore them for 1 week, then my foot grew. Was over with.
Tough.
Big feet problems.
Hey, it is what it is. Man, I remember I had some shoes. They was some cheap shoes. They was like $10. Motherfuckers in the middle of me hooping. My shoe went right through that bitch. Like, goddamn.
Goddamn, Calvin Cambridge. Just
right.
That's exactly what it reminded me of, bro. I thought I was on Like Mike. That was my only pair of shoes, man. I was walking around the YMCA the rest of the day, 1 foot.
I remember Pro Wings. I had a pair of Pro Wings. That's throwback though. That's taking you back like the JC Penney. I mean, not JC Penney, Payless days.
Yes, I fueron.
No, we're trying to cut the cake, but now we can't find a candle.
Oh, it's somebody's birthday. That means we gotta close it out.
Birthday, about to cut the cake, son.
Happy birthday to Cheech, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, I think our plug-in socials is near 10 minutes. That's what I was aiming for. So I think we're gonna close
Matt,
out.
Matt sitting up there with the timer like, yo, these motherfuckers is tripping.
Yeah, Matt had the smoke break and the show still running. Hey, let's close this out, man.
Said I'll be back to hold you down. I don't wanna leave you,
but we gotta go right now, and we'll be back next week with another one. We're gonna talk about Elimination Chamber. Low key, we can do that on Saturday. We won't.
Not for real though.
I found a number 2.
Let's holla at him, man. And we out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Marks with Mics. Go check them out. We out of here.
Yes,
Gone.